Welcome. Please be seated. Good afternoon, students, families, friends, faculty, Acting Superintendent Mahoney, and school committee members. Welcome to Minuteman's 2023 commencement ceremony. My name is Katie Bouchard. I am the acting principal and director of career and technical education at Minuteman High School, and it is my honor to celebrate this graduation with you. Let us begin by celebrating our nation. I ask all of our veterans to please stand and be recognized. Please remain standing. I now ask that the students of the class of 2023 who will be serving our country to please stand. Can everyone else please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. At this time, I would like to call up Elon Balzac to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? And the home of the brave.
Thank you, Elon. That was incredible. You may all please be seated. The class of 2023 has had a journey like no other in Minuteman's history. let me take you on a quick walk down memory lane. The year is 2019. We welcome you as Minuteman's first freshman class to the new building. You find your groove for 6 months. Then we tell you to go home indefinitely to begin remote learning. What a whirlwind of a transition. As an evaluator for some of our teaching staff, I've never seen so many ceiling fans and random pets sitting in on online classes. Over the next 2 years, you slowly transitioned back to in-person learning, which was hard enough as it was. Forget the fact that you now had to keep your eyes out for murder hornets, because that became a thing too. 2022, the beginning of your senior year. You have high hopes for the future and you start planning your post-secondary plans. Enter 2023. You are resilient through difficult changes. You come together as a caring and compassionate student body. You take the high road, and you always rise above. I am humbled, impressed, and so proud of our seniors, families, and staff this year. Thank you for representing what Minuteman has always been, a supportive community that cares about each other. It is an absolute honor to be part of Minuteman. At this time, we will begin the awards portion of our ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce Greg Donovan, English teacher and department lead, who will announce some of our award winners.
Okay, here we go. This award is the Senior Class Spirit and Dedication Award. This award is given to a member of the senior class who has demonstrated the spirit of good sportsmanship, dedication to the Minuteman community, and enthusiasm for school pride. This year's award is given to Nolan Griffin. Come on up, Nolan. Come on up, Nolan. Our next award is the Minuteman Faculty Association Award / Elaine Karkos Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to a senior who plans to continue his or her education beyond high school and to work in their technical area, and who exemplifies good character, fine citizenship, and dedication to scholarship. The 2023 Minuteman Faculty Award is given to Annie Brosnan. Our next award is the Minuteman chapter of the National Honor Society, and this award has been established to recognize a senior member of the National Honor Society who has demonstrated academic achievement, care, and concern for others, and has been actively involved in community service. The 2023 Minuteman National Honor Society Award is given to, I'm going to wait for her to sit down, Annie Brosnan. Don't worry, Annie, you didn't win the next one. This one takes a little bit longer. This is the Roger S. Elifarakis Award, a Memorial Scholarship Award. This afternoon, you will join the growing ranks of Minutemen alumni, and I'm here to tell you that this award honors one of our greatest. It is a prestigious award that's presented in memory of Roger S. Elifarakis, a very special graduate from the town of Lexington, the class of 1983. Roger has the distinction of being the first class alumnus to be elected to the Minuteman Hall of Fame. Roger exemplified all that is important and noteworthy about being a good student, about being a good athlete, about being a good friend. He was the guy who took all the honors classes, who did all the volunteer work, who played 3 varsity sports, who got home at 8 p.m. most nights, and who still managed to get all the homework done. Roger was the guy who also helped others. He was the guy who would step between 2 students when a little argument was getting out of hand. He was the guy who might throw a well-placed elbow after reining in a rebound just to protect a teammate or send a message. He was the guy who would quiet someone in class if they were getting a little bit out of line. Roger was the guy who understood his place in the world. National Merit Scholarship semifinalist, check. National Honor Society president, check. Skills USA standout, check. Team captain and 4-year member of football, swimming, and track teams, check, check, check. All-star multiple times. Roger had it all, and he earned it all. He was a big, tough, smart, thoughtful, and kind-hearted guy. We remember this fine young man because he made the most of his Minuteman education and because he was taken from us shortly after his Minuteman graduation. Roger had been accepted to Dartmouth College, and he had been awarded a scholarship. And today, on behalf of the Elifarakis family, we honor a student who embodies Roger's dedication to high achievement, athleticism, and friendship. And like Roger, this year's honoree has followed in the footsteps of those who have thrived at our school and who have found their direction in life. By presenting this award, we keep Roger's spirit alive in the halls and the classrooms of Minuteman and out in the world. This year's recipient of the Roger S. Elifarakis Memorial Scholarship is Alex Kuzelbush. Thank you.
The next award is Minuteman's Outstanding Vocational Technical Student of the Year. It is also co-sponsored by the Massachusetts Association of Vocational Administrators and the Massachusetts Vocational Association. This award is given to a student who embodied what it means to be a Minuteman student in and out of the shop program through all 4 years. This year's award is given to Lyra Saucier. This concludes our awards portion of the ceremony, and now we begin the commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. I would like to introduce Grace Horgan, the class president.
Hi, everybody. just gonna take my shoes off. My feet hurt. Hold on. Thanks. They're pretty, but they hurt. Okay. Now to get serious. Good afternoon, and welcome to Minuteman faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. My name is Grace Horgan, and I am honored to speak in front of you today as your senior class president of 2023. Motivational speaker and World War II veteran George Adair once said, "Everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear." Over the past 4 years, this class and everyone in it has experienced something that has scared them. Although those times were hard and they didn't always feel necessary, it is because of that fear that we were able to grow into the people that we have become. I would like to begin this speech by thanking my amazing family, who are all wearing buttons with my face on them right now. My mother's taught me that no matter where someone may come from or what they believe, it is important to take the time to care for others. I would also like to thank my older brother, Connor, for telling me when my outfit's ugly, not telling on me when I do things I shouldn't, and always making me laugh. I would also like to thank my teachers. There are so many amazing staff members at Minuteman, and even though I would like to thank them all, I know that you all want to get out of here. So I'm just going to thank a few. Specifically, I would like to thank Miss Marola, Miss Bruno, Mr. English, Mr. McQuilkin, Miss Devereaux. Sorry, I lost my place. And every teacher that has come and gone in environmental throughout the 4 years, including the TAs. My shop teacher, Miss Cotwall, I don't know where she is, inspired me every day. Watching a successful, smart woman in the field that I wanted to be in pushed me to keep going when I got frustrated and helped me to stay focused on my goals. Without the constant support of these teachers, I would not be where I am today. And finally, I would like to give an incredibly special thanks to Mrs. Erin Bordeaux. She has worked tirelessly being our class advisor, the head of the yearbook, and an incredible art teacher. Without her, our senior year would have been a mess, and I encourage you all to give her the thanks that she deserves. She's right over there in the green dress, by the way. She looks very pretty. And finally, I would like to thank my friends. I have formed a tight-knit group of friends over the past couple of years, and they have helped me more than they could ever know. Through every bit of drama, life-changing news, and dumb mistakes, they have supported me and stood by my side. I would like to take you all back to our freshman year. We were the first class to spend all 4 years of high school in this beautiful new building. Not this one, our school. And we definitely left our mark. We complained, we procrastinated, we fought, and we cried, but somehow we all made it here. Over the past 4 years, a lot has changed. Most of us came to this school sporting side parts and iPhones with home buttons. Shout out to Eureka, who still has one. But more than just trends and technology have changed. I learned many things throughout my high school career, and I'm sure you all have too. From choosing shops, to COVID, to prom, to graduation, I've seen each and every one of you grow into amazing people with inspiring stories of your own. This class has grown to be a community of people who support and will hopefully continue to support each other once we leave here. I am so proud of what this class has accomplished and how each of you have individually grown. Our lives will move forward, and we will continue to make memories. While change can be scary, like all other fear we face, we have to remember that fear is what helps us to grow, and we cannot experience the rest of what the world has to offer us if we refuse to move forward. The most valuable lesson I've learned is no matter how bad things seem, there's always a path forward. No matter what you face in life, you can always bounce back. Leaning on the people that support you and surround you can help create a plan to keep going. I would like to take a moment to appreciate the current graduates and leave them with this message. Thank you to every last one of you. We could not have gotten through the years here without each and every person in this room. Thank you all very much. Please treasure this last moment that we're taking with each other. This moment, although short, is going to remain with us for the rest of our lives. And we should all take time to appreciate each other and be proud of ourselves for all that we've accomplished. Although this group of kids probably won't have documentaries made about us or stories in history books, we are an important part of Minuteman's legacy, and we made sure to take advantage of the time we spent together. One of my favorite Bon Jovi songs says, "I just want to live while I'm alive." Never confuse being alive with living. Spend every day as if it's your last and live while you can. I began this speech by preaching that fear is nothing but a fork on your road to success. So I would like to leave you all this quote from Winston Churchill. "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace. It is now my pleasure to introduce Charles Ruel, the class of 2023 salutatorian.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charlie Bruhl, and I am an engineering student from Needham. The class of 2023 is the first in this new era of Minuteman. The school has grown significantly in our 4 years, and we've gone from being the largest class to the smallest class. If you had told freshman year me that I would be standing here making a speech at graduation, I wouldn't have believed you. I have grown tremendously, and I couldn't have gotten here on my own, so I have many people to thank. First, I need to thank Minuteman as a whole. Minuteman has allowed me to follow my passions and discover my interests. I was given the opportunity to work on my own projects, and it felt like there was never enough time in shop. I even went into school on senior skip day to finish a project. Minuteman has helped me develop my interests, and I will be attending MIT next fall to study aerospace engineering. Now, we should all consider the people who are important to us and who've helped us on our journey so far: family, friends, teachers, and teammates. I'd first like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me in all my interests and always being there for me. I also appreciate my sister being here, even though I know she'd rather be taking an exam right now. And thank you to all my academic teachers who taught me so many things over the years. I would especially like to thank Mr. Skogstrom for being a great math teacher and a great math team coach. I'd also like to thank Mr. Marshall for his fun and engaging physics classes, and also for putting up with me nitpicking the formatting on his tests. And also Ms. Tagg. Despite how chaotic it was at times, her G-Block class made me a much better writer. And thank you to Ms. Maynard for igniting my interest in languages. I'd also like to thank all my shop teachers: Mr. Paradise, Mr. Caruso, Ms. Clark, Ms. Collins, Mr. Pappy, and Mr. Howe. Yeah, we had a lot. You all taught me something different about engineering. We also shouldn't forget all the technical assistants in our shops. Assistant really undersells the impact they have on us, and I'd especially like to thank Mr. Ambrosia for being so helpful all the time. Thank you to all the people in the robotics team this year for your effort and dedication. Thank you to the math team for being such fun teammates and for being patient with me when I had to help out robotics. May the pizza box fly again. And then finally, I'd like to thank everyone here. Minuteman's community is its strongest asset, and I feel fortunate to have been able to learn with such a diverse group of people. No matter the shop, every student at Minuteman is valuable, and every student here has a bright future ahead of them, whether they're going to college, entering the workforce, or joining the military. I hope that you keep these words from Lao Tzu in your mind as you start your futures. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single step. You have already taken that first step by being here, and I wish you all the best in the rest of your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. It is now my pleasure to introduce Alexander Kuzelbush, the class of 2023 valedictorian.
Good afternoon, class of 2023 and beyond. My name is Alex Kuzelbush, and I'm an engineering student from Arlington. So, I recently came home from school to find a letter addressed to me from none other than, also me, from 4 years ago. It was sent to my then future, now current self as part of an end of middle school project. In it, 14-year-old Alex firstly declared that he was going to skip right past the letter's introduction to the stuff that actually mattered because he hated introductions and wasn't very good at them. Well, 4 years and 7 English classes later, I'm sorry to report that not much has really changed on that front, but I'll try my best. Firstly, there are a few people I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me. Cliche, I know, but it really is true, and I could not be more thankful. Also, thank you for giving my teachers the most difficult last name to pronounce in history. It's made the past 4 years of class attendance really entertaining. Also, this isn't on my speech, but I'd like to thank my siblings, Maya and Calvin, because they're my siblings and I love them, and they also saw that they weren't on this original draft and got kind of mad at it. I'd also like to thank my godmother, Sarah, for being such an important part of my life and always being there to support me. I'd also like to thank all my shop teachers, past and present. Charlie already gave you the full list, so I will just say thank you for giving our shop an outstanding education throughout these chaotic years. I'd also like to thank my academic teachers, who have all taught me so much. In particular, thank you to Mr. Donovan, who taught us about everything from existential nihilism to Saturday Night Live, and I'm still not sure which experience was more harrowing to deal with. And thank you to Mr. Skogstrom. Your teaching and support were greatly appreciated, and I am so sorry that we almost definitely failed you with that AP exam. Now, to my fellow classmates, today we stand at a threshold. Whether your future plans are bringing you to the workforce, to a college campus, into your field of study, in service of our country, or even if you're still figuring it out, know that we are all entering a period of great change, one filled with uncertainty, but a great deal of excitement as well. I myself am attending the Franklin W. Owen College of Engineering in the fall in Needham, Massachusetts. Now, I know every class likes to claim that they're special, that there's something different about them that sets them apart. But there truly is something unique about us. Academically, the hard work and dedication we've shown in our classes is a living rebuttal to the stigma that often surrounds trade schools. Yeah, you can clap at that. In our technical majors, I was fortunate enough to see so many different senior projects that completely blew me away with their quality, their creativity, and the pure passion behind them. Everyone in Skills USA did outstanding, competing among the best schools across the region, the state, and soon, for a few people, the entire country. Outside of school, we pursued our passions and did incredible work in everything from athletics to art to music to STEM to theater and beyond. And this was all after withstanding a global pandemic and quarantine that eclipsed nearly half of our time here. There you go, everyone. Take out your graduation speech bingo cards and cross out pandemic mention. It should be just under obscure inside joke that like 6 people will get, and a little to the right of yet another reading of Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. Thankfully, we've now put the quarantine, with all its stifling cabin fever and laggy Microsoft Teams meetings, behind us, and we've come out ready and motivated to make up for lost time. But that's not all. I've seen you all demonstrate a level of responsibility, motivation, and ethical consideration that has to be unusual for most other high schoolers. One only needs to look back to this past April when we found out that our principal, Mr. Clement, would not be having his contract renewed. Suddenly, and without any explanation, faced with this, we didn't just sit down and stay quiet. We took action. We walked out. We made our voices heard. Clement was an inspiration to our class from his interviews with us all during his time as Director of Admissions way back in the summer of 2019 to the 4 years that he steered us through as principal. His contributions to the school will forever be remembered. But this commitment to standing up for what is right, it got me thinking about our coming place in society, the mantle that we are taking up, and the responsibilities that we now face. The world that we now enter is one rife with broken systems, with injustice, with existential threats to our civilization. This world is changing every day, faster and more dramatically than it has ever before. The war against climate change has enlisted everyone from scientists and engineers to teachers and tradespeople to politicians and conservationists. New monumental advances in artificial intelligence have us questioning everything from the nature of human consciousness to how we can get it to write our essays for us. By the way, I did try to have ChatGPT write this speech for me. I wasn't going to use it, I swear. I wasn't really impressed anyway. It kind of read like a Hallmark card. But my point is, the future will not be easy. The answers to our problems will not be simple. There are no magic solutions. But our time at Minuteman, the experiences we've had in our classes, majors, and in our communities, has given us the tools, the experience, and the values that we need to solve these issues. If we keep this attitude we've shown here, this passion, this dedication, this commitment to accountability and responsibility, I know we will succeed. But that's all for the future. For now, let's enjoy our well-earned summer. Congratulations, class of 2023. In all your future plans and endeavors, no matter what you may do, I wish you luck and success. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Alex. It is now my honor to introduce Ms. Connie Maynard, Humanities Department Head, Spanish teacher, and soon-to-be retiree. Ms. Maynard.
Good afternoon, class of 2023, and all who are here to support you. You're probably wondering what I'm doing up here addressing you on your graduation day. Well, believe it or not, we have a few things in common. You're seniors graduating after 12 years of school, and I too am a senior citizen, who is graduating from my teaching career after over 30 years, 28 of which I have happily spent at Minuteman. Thank you. Like Charlie Bruell, I too was salutatorian of my high school class, though that was 45 years ago, and unlike Charlie, I was not headed to prestigious MIT. And finally, like you, the last 4 years of my high school career have been unique, to say the least. Thanks to the pandemic, we all have the dubious distinction of having survived virtual classes, where students often came to class in pajamas and teachers often wore pajama bottoms. Those of you who had me for Spanish and French had to deal with my ineptitude as I maneuvered my way around Microsoft Teams? How many times did I have numerous virtual classes running at the same time? How often was the sound or the camera off, unbeknownst to me? And how many times did I end a Teams call in the middle of a class by accident? Too numerous to count. As difficult as online classes were, there were more serious difficulties that we as a society faced: isolation, fear, uncertainty, confusion, and for many, loss. Add to that a global supply chain shortage that left customers at the supermarket fighting over paper towels and toilet paper. It was surreal, to say the least. But during that time, you showed us all how adaptable you could be. Theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking said, "Intelligence is the ability to adapt." If that is true, then you're all wicked smart and mighty intelligent. If that is, you not only persevered through the most tumultuous times thus far of the 21st century, but you also made adjustments to the way you thought, lived, and learned. You came back to Minuteman older and wiser than you should have had to be, having experienced a life-altering virus that took a toll on all of us. This past year has not been without its challenges, but as a class, you met them head-on, making your convictions known. I challenge you to continue to care about everyone and everything. As anthropologist Jane Goodall said, you cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. I'm counting on each and every one of you to make a positive impact on the people you encounter and the world you live in. And now here is my sincere hope for each of you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live your life with ease. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Ms. Maynard. Next, I'd like to call up Acting Superintendent Kevin Mahoney. Acting Superintendent, Mr. Mahoney. The members of the class of 2023 have met all of the requirements for a Minuteman High School diploma as prescribed by the school committee of the Minuteman Regional Vocational School District. I now present them to you for graduation.
Thank you very much. I hereby accept the class of 2023 for graduation.
It is time to present the class of 2023 with diplomas. Mr. Tilsley, would you please prepare the class for their diplomas?
Casey David King. Lucas David Moynihan. Rodney Allen Nunes. Declan Joseph O'Connor. Nadia Ayad. Ryan Michael Breen Aronson. Dominic Vincent Pero. Leonard Alexi Redford. Angel Marisa Julia Rivera Leo. Samuel David Stady. Cole David Trewick. Nathan Eve Baril. Maddox Chris Glazer. Lucas Goodwin. Gary Albert Maurice. Riley Lauren Mitchell. Dara Michael Moynihan. John Edward O'Brien. Peter William Olson. Andrew Willis Stanley. Annie Alexandra Brosnan. Musa Henri Gouillet. James Thomas Monroe Ellis. Olivia Jean O'Neill. Charlie Getty Schvetz. Marissa Angela Apuglisi. Alex Marie Capsalis. Gabriella Louise McDonnell. Morgan Elizabeth Shaw. Ella Elizabeth Snyder. Carmen Maria Begune. Sean Francis Blair. Liam McNeil Buck. Molly Caitlin Callahan Carlson. John R. Daskalakis. Amalia Jean Findice. Joshua Benjamin Formaggio. Henry Lyle Halstead. Mackay Earl Harvey Smith. Rylan Hayden King. Samantha Marie Seveny. Charles Lawton Schreiber. Henry Hollingsworth Sutter. Joseph Xavier Williams. Alexander James Adams. Benjamin Christian Carrera. Evan Charles Coppola. James Edward Healy. Miles Morgan Hunter. Spencer Harry Labe. Eric Matthew Lilliot. Ava Rain Martin. Lyra Phoebe Saucier. Juno Sullivan. Luna White. Leah Rose Wolf. Mariana Grace Wolf. Ella Lucinda Amy Zuckerman. Talisa Grace Jean Leger. Emma Mary Leone. Emma Lynn Love. Melanie Catherine Mytek. Elizabeth Palis. Victoria Lynn Riley. Jack Anthony Connors. Brendan Richard Cotter. Alice Faye Dalton. John Manuel Doherty. Zachary Joseph Evans. Aiden James McCaffrey Goff. Nolan Francis Griffin. Tyler Anthony Michael Herrero. Kevin Hovanessian. Wilson Alberto Lorero. Zachary Daniel Moody. Francesca Marcela Morales. Jack Dylan Primpus. Yu Kian. Kevin Lawrence Bartles. Aiden Gerard Bingle. Lily Bethany Botan. Charles Schuyler Brule. Alexander John Hansen. Abraham Jinyoung Kim. Zachary Moulton Marshall. Alexander Carl Kuzelbush. Dylan Michael Schrock. Elias Miller Bach. Elsa Amanda Crotty. Diamond Sochi Gutierrez Craybill. Grace McGuire Horgan. Bronwyn Eleanor Ida Agnes Jones. Gabriel Mitchell Cantor. Nathan David Lubitz. Dean Carton O'Brien. Gavin Richard O'Brien. Sabrina Elise Poulton. Nicolette Lynn Stamos. Yuika Tano. Sabine Aspel Adams. Manor Bibi. Naya Bailey Bordeaux. Lily Ann Campbell. Andrew James Eldridge. Shane Michael Gleason. Emma C. Heckman. Selena Kahn. Sophia Teresa Magdaleno. Sophia Malin Montalvo. Lily Ruth Valdez Greenwood. Jack Rollins Vivier. Blaze Elliott Anderson. Zachary Theophany Orphanos. Alex Anthony Brault. Emma Marie Green. Jamie J. LaHoo. William Walter Mendez. Jake Douglas Proya. Clinton Carmelo Arthur. Keon Jesus Arthur. Elon Miftach Yermish Balzak. Jonathan Wolf Bradbury. Natalie Singchi Chirozi. Ruby Lee Drown. Alex McShane Hanselman. Benny Dunia Magnuson Murray. Kenji Oba Plant. Andrew Jonathan Bent. Anicia Marie Castro Rivera. Jack Robert Drinkwater Dow. Colton Jonathan Hedgepeth. Lena Christina Khalifi. Alexandria Marie Lenarte. Matthew Kimball Manini. Ian Mickle Mitchelson. Mark Andre Evan Noel. Alexander Pahanidis. Noel Yairik Rodriguez. Andrew Alfred Smilek. Thomas Carl Ward. Kevin John DeAngelis. Alexander Langdon Lombard. Connor Alexander McKenzie. James William McCurdy. Bud Peter Lewis Patterson. Michael William James.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Congratulations, class of 2023. Throw those caps. This concludes our commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.